Hi everyone. Time for a bedtime story. Who's tired? Story time. One of my favorites today. Don't Wake the Bear, Hare by Steve Smallman and Caroline Pedler. There we go. Right. It was spring party day, the best day of the year. So why were all the animals trembling with fear? They'd heard growly noises and crept up to see a huge bear asleep in the old hollow tree. Can you see him? They're all creeping up. There he is. Shh. Oh no, they all cried. But our party's today. How can we get ready with him in the way? I'll wake him up, cried a little brown hare. No, no, they all whispered. Please don't wake the bear. Shh. He's sleeping. Bears, Badger said, are enormous and hairy. If you wake them up, they get angry and scary. We'll still have our party though, if we take care. Be as quiet as mice, so we don't wake the bear. So they tippy-toed off without making a peep to fetch party things while the bear was asleep. And the ants carried wibbling, wobbling stacks of dishes and saucers and cups on their backs. Can you make sleeping noises? It's very good. Badger brought in a huge jelly dessert. Oh, yum. Then he tripped and it fell with a splat in the dirt. The bear stretched and grumbled, which gave them a scare. Shh, they all whispered. Please don't wake the bear. The lanterns were carefully hung in the trees. The mice tied up ribbons that danced on the breeze. They brought in the very last blueberry tart, and their party was now almost ready to start. Uh-oh. Then Hare cried, "There's only one thing left to do." And he grabbed a balloon, and he blew, and he blew, and he blew, and he blew, till the others cried, "Stop! If it gets any bigger, it's going to..." Pop! Uh-oh. The bear stretched and groaned, and they all held their breath. Then his eyes flickered open and scared them to death. "Run, run and hide!" they all cried in despair. "Now we're in trouble. We've woken the bear." They're all running off, look. Hare's still standing "Who dares wake me up?" growled the bear angrily. Hare said in a shaky, small voice, "It was me. Our party is going to start very soon. I was trying to help, but I popped my balloon." "A party?" cried the bear with a grin. "Could it be? A big surprise party, especially for me? Oh, thank you for waking me up, little bunny. I'll come to your party and bring you some honey." And even though Bear was enormous and hairy, they found he was great fun and not a bit scary. He danced and he partied with everyone there, and they all cheered, "Hooray for our new friend, the bear!" Look at how much fun they're all having. Oh, look. Mouse has had so much fun, she's fallen asleep. A little jar of honey. And that's the end of the book. So, what did we learn from this story? I think one of the most important lessons we can learn from this book is that no matter what somebody looks like or what you think you know about them, until you find out by talking to them, you can never really know a person. There's a saying that goes, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Now, it's a very similar thing. Judging a book by just looking at the front page, and we look at the front page of this book, and we think, "Don't wake the bear, Hare. It's a scary bear. Don't wake him up, because otherwise he'll get angry." But really, he wasn't angry at all. He was a very nice bear, and he even brought some honey to the party. So let's try and not be, I'll use a big word now, judgmental. Let's not judge people until we really know them. Always make an effort to try and find out a bit about a person. Find out what they like, what they don't like, and try and be their friend. Until next time, have a nice sleep, and I'll see you at the next story. Hope you enjoyed that story. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel. If you've got any books that you would like me to read, put them in the comments down below, or ask your parents to do that, and I'll add those to my list. See you sleepyheads next time. Sweet dreams. Good night.